India's recent cold start drone drill is being seen as a hot signal to Pakistan. Analysts say the exercise is a clear message about India's evolving military doctrine, which now places high-tech, rapid drone warfare at the heart of its strategy. The drill highlights a new era of military readiness in the region. In a move to strengthen the country voice on the global stage, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has officially launched Pakistan TV Digital. The new English-language news channel aims to counter foreign propaganda and misinformation, delivering Pakistan's authentic perspective on national and international issues directly to a global audience. Islamabad has issued a strong statement formally rejecting all foreign interference in its internal security operations. The move underscores the government's resolve to maintain sovereignty and control over its domestic affairs, particularly in the face of external pressures related to ongoing counter-terrorism and security measures. On the global stage, China has announced a new and ambitious climate goal to cut emissions by a significant margin. The world's largest emitter has set a target to reduce its carbon footprint in the coming years, a pledge that is being closely watched as a critical step in the global effort to combat climate change. Welcome to Pakistangeo Defence Update. For the latest on regional security and military analysis, subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss an intel drop. Sikh leaders are urging India to lift its ban on pilgrims traveling to a key shrine in Pakistan, a move that has sparked diplomatic tension. The ban, implemented just ahead of a major religious festival, prevents thousands of devotees from visiting the Kartarpur corridor, the resting place of Sikhism's founder, Guru Nanak. Sikh community representatives have condemned the decision as a violation of religious rights, arguing that political disputes should not interfere with spiritual journeys. The Pakistani government has reaffirmed its commitment to facilitating the pilgrims, extending an open invitation to the community. This ongoing dispute highlights the delicate balance between religious freedom and geopolitical tensions in the region. Pakistan's military has been deployed to conduct a comprehensive survey of flood damages in Punjab, following a devastating period of heavy rainfall and river overflow. The army, working alongside civil administration, will assess the full scale of losses to infrastructure, homes, and crops across the province. This joint effort aims to ensure a transparent and efficient distribution of relief aid and to lay the groundwork for a massive reconstruction effort. The survey is a critical step in the nation's recovery as the government works to provide assistance to the thousands of families displaced by the natural disaster. Pakistan is set to launch a hyperspectral satellite, a major milestone in its space program. Unlike traditional satellites, which capture images in a few broad color bands, a hyperspectral satellite records data across hundreds of narrow bands, providing a far more detailed fingerprint of the Earth's surface. This technology will have transformative applications for Pakistan, from accurately monitoring crop health and managing water resources to identifying mineral deposits and tracking environmental changes. The launch represents a significant leap forward in the country's efforts to harness space technology for socio-economic development. In a surprising diplomatic development, Iran has welcomed the recent defense deal between Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. Tehran's foreign ministry stated that the pact could be the beginning of a comprehensive regional security system. This endorsement marks a significant shift, as Iran and Saudi Arabia have historically been on opposing sides of regional conflicts. The move suggests a growing desire for de-escalation and collective security among key players in the Middle East and South Asia, potentially setting the stage for broader security cooperation in the future. The government of Pakistan has announced a major partnership with Chinese tech giant Huawei to train thousands of Pakistani youth in advanced IT skills. The initiative, part of the country's Digital Pakistan vision, aims to bridge the technology skills gap and prepare the workforce for the digital economy. The program will focus on critical areas such as artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and big data, providing students and young professionals with certifications that are recognized globally. This collaboration is seen as a key step in boosting youth employment and positioning Pakistan as a new hub for IT services. Google is expanding its new artificial intelligence plan to 40 additional countries, with Pakistan among the latest to be included. The program is designed to provide greater access to AI tools, training, and resources for developers and businesses. By bringing its cutting-edge AI technology to more markets, Google aims to foster local innovation and support the development of a digital economy in these regions. The inclusion of Pakistan is expected to have a significant impact, allowing local tech startups and professionals to leverage some of the most advanced AI frameworks for their own projects. In a significant upgrade, the Pakistan Air Force's J-10C fleet is set to integrate an advanced quantum radar system. Unlike conventional radars, which can be evaded by stealth aircraft, a quantum radar uses quantum entanglement to detect even the most low observable targets. This hypothetical integration, if successful, would provide a major strategic advantage, allowing the PAF to track and engage fifth-generation stealth fighters. The move signals a new frontier in the region's air defense capabilities and demonstrates Pakistan's commitment to staying ahead in military technology. The U.S. Navy guided missile destroyer USS Wayne E. Meyer has arrived in Karachi for a scheduled port call. The visit is part of ongoing bilateral defense cooperation between the United States and Pakistan. The presence of the Arleigh Burke-class destroyer in the port highlights the importance of maintaining strong military-to-military ties and ensuring maritime security in the Indian Ocean. During its stay, the crew will participate in professional exchanges and a joint exercise with the Pakistan Navy, aimed at enhancing interoperability and mutual understanding. Pakistan's national carrier, PIA, is set to resume direct flights to the United Kingdom after a 5-year hiatus. The resumption follows the successful clearance of safety audits by international aviation authorities, a major achievement for the airline after its suspension. The return of this crucial air link is expected to provide much-needed relief to thousands of Pakistani and British citizens and is seen as a vital step in boosting trade, tourism, and diplomatic ties between the two countries. In a historic and highly anticipated address, the Syrian president has spoken before the United Nations for the first time in 6 decades. His appearance marks a significant moment for a country that has been largely isolated from the international community for years. The speech comes at a pivotal time as Syria works to rebuild and normalize relations after a long and devastating civil war. His address is being closely watched by nations around the world for any signs of a new diplomatic approach or a shift in the country's foreign policy. Pakistan is taking the lead on a critical regional issue, urging the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, or OIC, to step up and aid Afghanistan. The appeal comes amid a dire humanitarian crisis as millions of Afghans face food shortages, a collapsing economy, and a severe lack of basic services. Islamabad's foreign ministry emphasized that as a neighboring country, Pakistan is uniquely impacted by the instability and is calling on its Muslim allies to prioritize unconditional humanitarian assistance. The government is also pushing for a comprehensive roadmap to help stabilize the Afghan economy and promote regional dialogue, arguing that the country's long-term stability is essential for the security of its neighbors. The move underscores Pakistan's commitment to preventing a full-scale catastrophe and ensuring the well-being of the Afghan people. That's all for today from Pakistangeo Defense. Hit subscribe and drop your opinion.